between the, I can hear my echo. Holy shit! The Mexico Rojos versus the Edmonton Tusk. Last night, a blowout for the Rojos. The Rojos beat the Bengals 9-0 in a full 9 inning game, with the winning pitcher being I Hate Sushi 3-2-1-4, and the losing pitcher being CS Sato, who is now 1-1. And there was no save from that game that I'm aware of. An amazing pitching performance, as I already mentioned. Rojos pitcher I Hate Sushi 3-2-1-4 pitched 8 innings with only 6 hits allowed. 8. That's wrong. 0 earned runs, 11 strikeouts, and he's pitched 3 games this season with a 1-0 record, and now has a 0.69 ERA. Nice. I forgot to change that. Roma's batting star Aiden _1110 went 2 for 4 in last night's game with 0 home runs, 1 RBI, and 1 run scored. He has a .524 batting average with a 1.331 OPS. He has 1 homer this season and 8 RBIs. Today's probable starters. Josh is starting for the Diablos Rojos, and the starter for Edmonton is to be determined. Josh has pitched 4 games. He has a 2-1 record with a 2.60 ERA and a 32 K to walk ratio. The upcoming schedule for the Diablos Rojos is they'll play Atlanta in tomorrow, and then in their next game in round 10. And after that, round 11, they'll play Baltimore. In round 12, they'll play the Ravens, and then round 13, they will meet in Chicago to play the Breeze. For Edmonton, and then next game, they'll go to Philadelphia to play the Surge. And in round 11, they'll be at home against Honolulu. In round 12, they'll be in San Francisco to play the Jailbirds. And finally, round 13, they'll be back at home to play the Sharks. You're watching the Diablos Rojos pregame show on SESN on SBC.
All right, thank you very much, Riley Kias. Streamer lead tonight for IP. We'll call the first 4 innings of action, and let's look at the Calcs comments tonight, brought to you by Carl's Clam Chowder. Well, starting lineup here for your Diablos Rojos. Leading off, it'll be the player manager V Dami, followed by Zuzel. Then in 3 hole will be Calcs Hammer at 4th. Aiden batting 5th after he's been demoted after struggling in the 4 hole. Sushi at 6, User at 7th, Bryce at 8, and Josh batting 9th. Calc's comments for tonight, he says that they were a good team. They were looking to keep a good thing going today, coming off of 2 wins in a row. Everything has been clicking for the team. Their rookies have been hitting well. The pitching has been lights out, and the errors have been minimal. Can't say the same for the season 29 Chicago Ravens. He said it was kind of crazy that he can call an IPU team that fields properly, which is pretty insane. And as for the Edmonton Tusk, I have heard nothing from player manager Chokate, so everybody can type "thank you Chokate" in the comments for absolutely nothing. Again, first pitch is scheduled to be in about 4 minutes or so hang tight. Riley, you want to introduce yourself?
I feel like I already have, but again, this is Riley PS reporting for SESN on SBC. I am a mainly player IPU Season 8 graduate. Silver Slugger.
All right, thank you. Riley, as we're just waiting for teams to load in, first pitch underway, coming to you very, very soon. I think the storylines tonight to watch out as well. Big storm heading to the southeast of the United States. So if you're anywhere in the area, you probably have got this warning saying this or that is coming. please make sure to stay safe. And as a result, that may or may not knock out some players tonight. We will see what happens. Hopefully, it doesn't. Praying that the storm is very light, but you never know. The severity now with global warming and all that fun stuff. As I
don't really have anything else. I just got thunderstorms, but like, it hasn't really been bad yet. I got severe thunderstorm warnings like yesterday, I think, but nothing bad happened that I'm aware of.
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully that's the end of it. Just the warnings. Nothing else.
Yeah.
As we await for first pitch, again, I will be right back. But Riley, you can keep talking and fill the air.
Right. As we wait the first pitch, we got a player to watch. As already mentioned, we got Aiden. He is the slugger for the team with batting average wise. And we had a special guest today. We had an intern, Livid, if you want to say what's up. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. Yes. Hey, I made your fucking mic.
Oh, I am sorry about that. Hello, my name's Ryan. I'm here to stay along. I'm going to be doing some scorecards and hopefully be able to see you on the future.
Okay, yeah. Now, Livid, if you want to introduce yourself, go for it. Oh, no, Livid said he would be right back, didn't he?
I have to get my iPad real quick so I can read the TikTok chat.
We'll have a quick off. Also, a flashback to when Zuzul was not starting pitcher tonight, but the last game that I was here to commentate, threw 7 complete no-hit innings before losing his no-hitter in this 8th inning. And he had a perfect game going until he accidentally walked somebody, which ruined that.
Yep.
It was a crazy sight to see.
Looks like everyone loading in. We're just, again, waiting for that first pitch. Brought to you soon, hopefully. I mean, did he get fanned?
No.
Oh, okay. Someone else that looked like you.
I'm Mr. Wrong.
Okay, well, here we go. Now, Calx and Dom in here. I know players that could be affected by tonight's storm include Calx, or not Calx, might be Calx, and also User and Josh. Josh, I think one of the more ones we should be worried about just because he is starting tonight. Brian in the chat says, go Zuzel. Ufemi says, please add Jock Peterson's stance to the game. Okay, I don't dictate that, bro. Like, I can say all the stuff I can say, but at the end of the day, will they listen to me? No. Absolutely not. So. And
Get a petition going.
first black dude says, when's the start? Well, the start was supposed to be about 4 minutes ago now. Ryan says, I can't join the server. It says I don't have no credentials.
Yeah, my dad made me take out the trash. What's up?
Okay, incredibly hot mic there. Well, yes, our new intern, Livid, one of our 2 newest interns that we hired just this morning, in fact. As we were waiting for first pitch.
I understand it. I understand it. Let me join the game. Oh, what server is it? Sorry.
2.
Alright.
Ryan, I guess you'll just have to watch through the stream, and if actually I might be able to share my, or no, Riley, can you share your screen to the?
I can share my screen.
Did you get in?
I'm in. I can share my screen.
Okay, yeah, that would be nice so that Ryan can see. But yes, folks, if you're liking, we're just about ready to get underway here. Yeah.
Don't mind the animation pack.
Is it the Scooby-Doo? Is it the dog one?
No, it's the fucking. I'm just walking. I'm like, it's a dog animation, bro. Hey, dude, I've been hitting like 0.3 in melee since I switched to like the black avatar.
Oh, nice.
No comment.
The
There's a certain
teams are
advantage, you know
getting
what I
ready to
mean,
take
you
the
know?
field
A certain advantage.
for first pitch as they're getting ready
You
to
know,
set
Yam
their
is
starting
known as the Glizzy Gobbler by
dog.
some. How do I see IPU? I think it was the draft stream.
Dog.
Yam turned on his camera, and it's history from there.
As the teams are setting up their lineups as we are getting ready for first pitch in Edmonton.
Livid.
One of my
I
favorite
sent the
stadiums.
scoreboard link
I
to
see
you.
you're in the game. Do you want me to stop streaming?
Did Ryan get in?
Yeah, Riley's here.
No, Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Sorry, my apologies.
I sent the scoreboard link in comm, so just work that.
All right, I got you. Let me put it on my side screen.
Yeah. The Twitch, Spencer. I'll send it to you. Give me 1 second, all right, Spencer. I'll give you. I'll
So
give you the
we're
Twitch.
playing the Diablos and the Tusks. Okay.
We should give Morgan, you should give home run derby updates throughout the game as once it's gonna start here while we're streaming.
I'll try my best, but I have about 4 screens open.
I can do it.
Yeah, that would be nice, actually.
I've got my phone.
How do I get this ad thing away? It won't let me use the
Well,
controls.
Tell them that it's human nature.
All right, waiting for
I
pitch.
got add 1 out of 7 on my books, bro. Holy shit. Tell me it's just live on YouTube. I
How do
think
you
it was
add
live
else
on
on
YouTube
this?
last week. Alright, as baseball 35991 looking to take the mound. Vidami stepping up to the plate. Oh, I'm not supposed to be in this, am I? Alright, Morgan, he should
Thank you.
off from that thing. Yep. I need to sit much in Orlando get the hell out of this. My mom's
Oh, I
like,
understand it now. Never mind. I get it. We're all good.
why?
I almost just burst out laughing.
Good. Alright, Vidami's in the box as
Is this legal?
they only have 4 players to work with
Is this
today.
legal?
As the Rojos have a lot. It looks like they're gonna have to start playing 4.
You know, I have not seen this happen before. This is the first.
You know, guys, I was not pre-signed in this league for some unknown reasons.
Oh, wow. So we might do a different game, depending on the outcome.
So,
of
ladies and gentlemen, we might see a forfeit loss here if we don't see another player in the next 4 minutes or so. And we have the batter, who looks to be Vidami up to bat. You know, Vidami started his main league season 1 for 20. Not the best.
Evan says stream Blues game at 8. Thank you, Combe, for the follow. Again,
So they can hear me, right?
Yeah. Again, we're
Alright,
just
cool,
waiting.
cool.
I have not been in this park ever, actually, so I really like this the thing they did with the back concourse.
Yeah.
Patio.
I hit Good.
Oh,
Oh,
we might have some gameplay.
we got Dolphin. Oh, I can't call him his nickname. We got DolphinDimes.
Dimes.
DolphinDimes up the pitch.
The guy batting below .1, even though he's a vet.
Combe says they want to see some home runs. You know, Combe, what I told someone yesterday, if you follow, someone will hit a home run. I told that to someone yesterday, and then 3 home runs came after that. So I think you should consider following.
I'm not gonna lie, the only skill you need to hit home run in this game is just tracking. Just know how to track a slow, and boom, you can hit easy home runs.
Yeah.
Let's see if we actually get a pitch out here. Maybe, maybe not. They can play with 6, can they not?
I'm not too sure, but wow, this is some abysmal attendance.
You can play with 6 in main league, so you should be able to 6 in IPU. I played with 6 in main league on my what's it called again? On my last team, the Blizzards.
Looks like they have 2 guys on the
We
bench
started the
right
game
now.
with 6 players in main league. It was pretty horrendous. We had 4 players show up to IPU instead of main league. It was low light, to say the least. You know, there's some rumors that I might get comped into the league for some random pre-sign, which should be very cool. You're Riley. Are you playing IPU this season?
I already graduated.
I haven't graduated because I haven't played IPU for 2.5 years.
I graduated in my first season, which was 8. As DolphinDimes is
Last time I played was
still
season
here.
4 at IPU.
Yeah, it's a way less
Why?
comp than that stuff.
I know. Season 4 and Season 3 were still comp. Now this
DolphinDimes getting ready to step on the mound. Idami has been waiting for.
Well, if you think about it this
long
way, the
time.
problem with games is all the good players graduate. That means no other good players. It's I think.
All right, DolphinDimes ready to pitch for the first pitch of the ballgame. He's got a 1.528 ERA. And here comes the first pitch of the ballgame. It's taken for strike 1. What's Livid. So the difference, I'm the play-by-play. You can add in little comments, but here comes the second pitch, taken for strike 2. So you don't do the play-by-play until the 5th inning.
Si, senor, mi papi.
There's the 2 count. Idami hitting .5. Here comes the 2. Taken ball 1. 1-2 count.
Is the scoreboard working?
Yep.
Here's the 1-2 to Dami. Dami fouls it off. Then with the baseline to make it to keep. Whoa! The count stays 1-2. Here comes. Oh, my fault. Can't get on anything. I'll get him. Strike 3. My bad. Here comes Zuzul up to hit. He is one of their best players for sure. Hitting .462 with 4 homers. Here comes the first pitch to Zuzul. Zuzul swings and misses for strike 1. As we have Aiden over here on the official side, I'm assuming because he's not playing today. Here comes the 0-1. It's the hit. It's just short. Shortstop catches it. 4 out, number 2. Now upsets Calix.
And the let's go in. The Diablos Rojas PM just tried to kick me from the game. This is cool.
Here comes the pitch to Cal. Throws it at him, I think, before ball number 1.
You know, Calix is a known femboy in the HCB main league.
Here comes the 1-0. It's hit well into the gap. That's gonna split the gap. He's rhyming first, going to second. He's gonna make it easily. He's gonna make it there easily. Or a 2-out double. Upsets Cool Hamer.
Alex is on my main league.
We're gonna
Pretty cool.
DMs. Here comes the pitch to Hammer. It's the hit. That's gonna get down. He's gonna bloop it, I guess. In the throw to first, it's not in time. He's going home because there's nobody covering, and that's gonna score the first run of the game. And he thought about second there, but he stays at first. Now upsets the I would call the MVP of last game. Pitched 8 innings. 8 innings with 0 earned runs. For a great game. He's hitting 250 this season. He's got a home run on the year. Here comes the pitch to Sushi. It's hit into center field. Would have been an out. But nope. As they're I don't think you can boost. Can you boost? Are they boosting? Oh, inside the. Oh, okay. That's going to be an inside the park homer. That's an inside the park homer. For. Freaking. Was that. Freaking pick that. Whoa. Sushi. Holy shoot. It upsets one of our staff here at SVC user. 123984354 as DolphinDimes is okay, never mind. My prediction may be correct. 2 more runs and then it's correct. 5 runs in the first inning.
3 fluke runs though. I mean,
Well, technically speaking, it would count.
that's true. Evan says Tusk are the worst team and basically a friend team. Alright.
Oh, they are. They're like 1
To
in
be
7
fair,
or something.
where Freestyle was Meteor, who has 0 experience in any leagues besides for having some questionable clubhouse actions with EM.
I was gonna watch the Michael Jackson movie with my mom yesterday, but to rent it, it's $20 to rent.
Yeah,
I think I'll be
And
saying
25
not renting that.
To hello. Alright, here comes the pitch to user. User takes it. Ball 1. 1 count as it looks. Is that an illegal shift from Bo Bartik? Oh,
This
yeah,
guy is-
illegal position. Here comes the pitch. Taken ball 1.
Like,
I start. Whoa, strike 1. User with a 1-1 count, hitting 3-2-4. 324 this year. As we still have an illegal shift from YT.
Does he know the rules?
probably not.
I think he's just being a jackass.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that?
It's IPU. I don't care. Jamal
If you're a
saying-
main league,
eject-
it's a different story.
Yeah, if this is mainly I'd be mad, but look, bro, they don't even have a full team. They have like 5 people, so or 6
Yeah,
people.
I said the F word earlier, so
It's okay. I don't think anyone heard it.
See you, Lahi.
good. I haven't streamed it. The only I'm gonna be I'll be commentating some main league for the playoffs. So if you want me to, because how do I tell you my team's not making playoffs at all?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do streaming playoffs. but
Or
we'll
what
see.
team are you even on? Riley, what team are you on?
Freaking Rebels.
Oh yeah, you're fried.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. We traded away Golden. Because I think the point was sending people to good teams so they can actually play playoffs. I think to make that, we probably have to win like every single game. Here comes the pitch, the 1-1 pitch to user. Finally, it's fouled off down the first base line. 1-2 count. 2 away in the end. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. It's fouled off again. Here comes the 1-2 again. Taken, ball 2. Here comes the 2-2 down. 2-2 pitch. It's hit up the middle. It's gonna get through, but he's not gonna get gun to first. It's gonna be another BS hit for Rojas. I'm not mad about. Here comes Baz Baller. He's hitting .111 with 11 strikeouts. Whoa. Yikes. DolphinDimes. Here comes the pitch. It's strike 1. DolphinDimes looking to get out of this inning. With only 3 runs left. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up foul. That's going to be diving catch made. And now steps up the .097 DolphinDimes starting pitcher in the IPU, which is he's 10 strikeouts for him. I had 19 strikeouts, and he already has 10 in this and all the games. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I would say DolphinDimes is a little bit of a larper.
Maybe I had 10 around this time. I don't know. I can't really beat this, and 19's a lot, I think. And now here's Bass Baller, 2.335. All the man is 2 for 1 with a 2.16 ERA.
Maybe DolphinDimes can be 1.1. Who knows?
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Who would have thought? 0-1 count. There's the 0-1. Oh, strike 2! Didn't think that was coming.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, good.
Scoreboard.
Here comes the 0-2.
Yeah.
Oh, he bunts! You predicted it! But it's not gonna... And the play's made in time. Who would have seen that coming and out from DolphinDimes? What? Here's Gamer Royce. Not expecting to see anything big from these Tufts. But they can always surprise me. Here comes the pitch. Taking ball 1. Good eye.
I love the subtle sarcasm. That's great.
Here's the 1-0. Swinging at him at strike 1. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Swinging at him at strike number 2. 1-2 count.
Alright, I'm petrified.
And Gamer was showing bunt. Swinging him at strike 3 on him. 2 away in the inning. Here's baseball. In 7 games, hasn't gotten a single hit.
Oh god.
7 games.
8-0 in a 1v1.
And he actually hits the ball foul. That's the first contact we've seen all game other than a bunt. Did we see contact from the last batter?
No.
From the Tufts, we saw contact from him. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swinging, get a rest strike 2. Still looking for his first hit on the season. I'm just gonna stop dissing him. That's it, anyways. Here goes the pitch. Swinging and a miss. 3 pretty good inning. Easy inning for him. Here comes lowly, sneaky Aishin 06P. Here comes the pitch. Take it for ball 1.
I think I'm gonna double down on my claims that I hit .4 on IPU. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
comes the 1-0. DolphinDimes. They have a full field now, just no catcher.
These batting averages are actually petrifying. Oh my gosh.
Has popped up into the outfield. He should be able to get there. He'll make the catch. 4 out, number 1.
How far the IPU has fallen. Good God.
Now accepts Bryce is my Zadi. Apologies. Sitting at 343 this season. Looking to extend this lead. Here comes the pitch to Bryce. Bryce hits it down the third base line. It's made. The play's made. So the first is in time. 2 away. Now ups the PM Vidami. Hitting
I might miss when IPU was
476.
like. Oh, sorry. I think I might miss when IPU was like 5 main leaguers in the lineup. I might miss that, honestly.
Here comes the pitch to Dami. See if he can turn on this one and put it over the fence. Here comes the pitch. His statue's an aura take for ball number 1. Or.
If that was a strike, I think I might leave the game as a PM personally.
I love this stadium. Here comes the pitch. Oh, it's swung on and belted.
That's gone.
Center field. That one is way out of here. Wow, very high, very deep too. Oh my god. Blasted on that one. 2-on-1 mag on that. That'll boost their lead to 4-0. Dami's. Holy shit.
Look, there I said, Combs, if you gave us a follow, you'd see a home run, and there you go. There's the home run.
And the .1 main league player is going off an IPU. Who would have thought?
It's also IPU. And here's Zuzel.
Yeah, that's why I said
450.
that.
Zuzel seems to be like their biggest slugger. Home run wise. He's got 4 on the season, looking to make it number 5. Here comes the pitch. Take it, Poland. On the count.
I didn't think IP was this bad. Oh my.
Here comes the 1-0 from DolphinDimes. The line, the stretch, the deal. Hit to the first baseman for an easy 3rd out. As he's taunting him whenever they're down 4-0. That's it's up. Reaper TNT dive 555.
This dude is known for doing some interesting things on other servers. That's all I gotta say. No comment.
Here comes the pitch to Creeper. Swinging and a miss, strike number 1. Is anybody on their team? Is anybody on the test even hitting above .2?
I don't think so. It's just
Here comes the
actually
pitch.
petrifying.
Take get a 0-2 count. Here
Scoreboard.
comes the 0-2. Popped up to the
Hey,
first
that's
baseman for out number 1.
Might be the first decent contact.
There's Bo Barty, the guy who was playing an illegal shift a lot. Here comes the pitch show. Taking ball in. So we have the home run derby getting ready to start in about 30 minutes. Here comes the pitch. It's the hit well to right field. Let the right fielder get under it for out 2. That's taking it so off me. Here's a Weehawk. Oh, Weegie. Weehawk. Weehawk heading 2-2-2 this season.
Bought somebody a $30 mouse today.
Here comes the pitch. It's foul up on the third base zone. A 1 count.
I did pay a CPC member to be my friend today. Maybe that means I get comp.
Here's your count. What's your count on Weehawks? I'm yawning a lot.
Don't need a
What's
snooze.
happening? Here goes the pitch. It's
Oh!
the hit.
Oh!
That's gonna Get down! 4
And the Tusk got
ahead.
their first
They've
win.
actually.
Whoa.
Shh.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm sorry. I'll scoot you. I'll scoot you.
Do that again, and I'm taking you out of here.
Comes the pitch. Well, you have a memory up to hitting 143. Here comes the pitch. Taken. Strike one. 1-1 count. I'm excited for the Hummer Derby, though. I think Kyle Schwarber's going to win it. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging and a strike number 2. Is this strike hitting? That is not strike. It's just a gremlin or something. Here goes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. We'll do the third out. Sending us to the top of the third. Where the Counts is set to hit. I think if he gets a hit here, it'll send him above. It'll send him to .4. No, did they just walk Counts? I was not paying attention. Sorry.
Yep, intentional walk to Counts.
It was cool hammer or hammer. Oh, something. Runner off versus Counts after the hidden walk. Comes the pitch. Fouled off. Down the right side. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Cool Hammer. Here comes the line, the stretch, and the deal is swung on a stretch. Deuce. Here comes the 0-2 to Hammer. Hammer fouls it off down the third baseline. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss. Out number 1. On slow. Here is I Hate Sushi. Sushi 1-4. Here comes the pitch to Sushi. It's popped up. It's going to be caught. I didn't really know what to call that. No sense. Oh my god. Here comes the pitch to User. User takes it for strike 1. I'll do a snack, but I'll do it later after the 4th inning. Maybe it was Thursday. Here comes the 0-1 to User. User takes it. Strike number 2. 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike number 3. Out number 3. As well. Here is CZR's cards. Cards. Comes the pitch. Taking for strike number 1. Here's
There's 2 outs.
the 0-1. What? Oh, when it goes through Calcs. Where's that User? It goes through the third baseman. Yikes. It goes through I Hate Sushi. As Bryce is going to have some fun with her. Sorry. My brain. Here goes the pitch to DolphinDimes. Swinging a miss. Who would have thought? I'm only really dissing in this, my friend. That's fun. Yeah. Damn, it's taken ball 1, 1-1 count. He's hitting 9-4, I think is what that says. Holy smokes. Here's the pitch. Swing. I miss. Oh, what the cop? Hit, swing, and I miss a strikeout again. Holy mackerel. Here's Gamer Royce with that 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Or it's taken for strike one. Or it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. So Royce swing, and I miss strike number 2. Here comes the pitch, swing, and a miss. Strike 3. So baseball 35991. All right, taken for strike 1 on him. Oh, count. I need to pay attention. I'm just looking at my phone. Sorry. 0 pitch. Swing, and a miss. Strike number 2. Here comes the 2. He'll lay down a bunt. That's a very powerful bunt to shortstop. Wow. And that's the 3rd out. Now here we go to the top of the 4th. My last inning here. There's baseballer up the hit. It looks like DolphinDimes is going to come on for another inning of work. Here's the pitch. 0-1 count now. Talk to a strike. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. There's Hill. Foul. Tanks it foul. I don't know if that would have been a homer, but it sure would have been kind of close. The rain students running my location, I suppose. Hey, thunderstorms from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Alright. Here comes the 0-2. It's blasted foul. And again, swinging. Strike number 3, out number 1. Here comes lowly, sneaky Ishin. 06 0 for 1 today. Here comes the pitch. Taking strike number 1. Here comes the 0-1. Strike number 2, 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2. And DolphinDimes sits him down, swinging. Strike out. 0-2 count. Looking to strike out the side here. Bryce is my daddy.
5th strikeout of the night for DolphinDimes tonight.
Yeah. What is it, 12 that we're looking for?
The Rojos is to strikeout 12.
Rojos. Yeah, for the Rojos. Alright, here comes the pitch to Bryce. It's swing. Yeah, that's going to get down, but he might get thrown out at 1, and he'll make it in time. Now it says Cryptic hitting 194 with a homer. 4 RBI. Here comes the pitch to Cryptic. Cryptic takes it for ball 1. It's like the 1-0, the cryptic. Taking check number. Oh,
And I'm downing my 5th energy drink of the day.
what brand?
Beats
Here
me.
comes the 1-1. Oh, it's Beats. Here comes the 1-1. And it's hit to third base. And going to first. So the person in time. Alright, as a
No,
pro,
I
the
said like a
bottom
little
of the
sense
fourth.
like I don't know. That's what I meant by that.
Oh, you're good. Reaver. TNT. 555. 555. Here comes the pitch. And it's lined in the center field. Man. Pissed on that one. Alright, now it's at the Bobbert. Oh, Bob Borto. That's what this guy reminds me of. I'll never forget Bob Borto. I don't forget. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 count on Bob. Boom. Here comes the 0-2. It's fouled off. Shit. I don't forget shit. Here comes the 2 again. Taken for 1-2. Here comes the pitch. It's a hit in the outfield. It's going to get down for a hit. Runner at base is a second. 1-2. First and second now. Now it's a Weehawk. And it's strike number 1 on. Myers the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. There's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a whip. Out number 1. So it's a melody of a memory. This guy must think he's like super tough. Man, it's strike number 1 on. And it's strike number 2. I think I said strike number 2 the first time. Apology. Alright, 0-2 count. 1 away. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. It's a catcher. We'll get there. Catcher's Callis. Now here's Karst. Karst. He's 1 for 1 today. Here goes the pitch. Fling it up. Strike number 1.
A little bit of a side note: the AMs are threatening each other in chat.
There goes the pitch. It's hit up the middle. It's gonna get down. That might score a run. Probably not. He's not gonna try it. Bases are loaded for DolphinDimes. And in .091. This would be the most improbable grand slam in like maybe even the history of the IP. Here goes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Who would have seen that coming? 0-1. If he grand slams here, I will give him something. He pops it up. Catcher counts. Gets there. Who would have seen that coming? And now I will hand this over to Livid. Take it over.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing Livid's first appearance as a commentator. We're starting the top of the 5th. Up to bat, we have Zoozles. This guy looks kind of familiar. I don't know. Maybe I've seen him somewhere. Sounds about right. And first pitch is swung and missed on. It looked like a bait, but I can't see it. And he's going to swing at a ball outside for strike 2 on a foul. Think about what to do while you step out of the box. Maybe get a little breather. And I think he hit him with that. Take your base or something. Next pitch coming in. And down and away, he hits to the left side, and that's going to get through. That's an Ipu single for you, baby. Ooh. If I hit that in May League, I think I would leave the game. Sounds about right. Down and low for ball 1. Whopper's first pitch appearing onto the mound, it looks like, as he has a 0 ERA. Oh, another hit up the middle. No, he's going to be out at 2 on a quick throw. Never mind. It's going to be a fielder's choice. And swing and a miss on the first pitch. Would look to be a mid-speed hook. And he looks like he's threw him a slow hook down in the dirt. Luckily, he didn't swing at that. Otherwise, I think I might just feel secondhand embarrassment. And the next pitch coming in. Strike 2 on a ball that looked like a bait. Cool, cool, cool. One-two pitch, and oh, fouls it off. That looks like a foul home run. Oh, that left the yard in the wrong way. Oh, cool. One-two pitch again. Swing and miss. Strike 3 on a looks to be slow knuckleball strike, maybe. Sounds about right. And we got Isushi up here today. He had a hit today. Let's see if we can do it again. Nope. Swing and a miss on a hook. Makes the count 0-1. Let's see if he can make contact. I haven't seen contact in a little bit. Oh, no. Down and away for ball 1. That is a surprising take. That is a great question, baseballer. Why do you have a catcher with only 7 fielders? It's foul ball on a looks to be a low bait. And he's going to take a close 1-2 pitch for ball 2. Silver fish and a 2-2 count. 2 outs. A lot of 2s in here. And he's going to get... What? Just looking on that one. Or strike 3. We're going to get into the bottom of the 5th. My apologies. Let me get to the scoreboard. Ooh. And leading off for the Tusks is going to be baseball. Maybe he can get his first hit. I did beat this man 8-1 in the second inning in a 1v1 before he rage quit, which was a spectacle to say the least. And strike 1 looks to be a slow strike. Aiden, that's a great question. I think the average age of an IP player is like 11. Oh my, we just got an AFK hit. You caught it though. That was hard to watch. And the question land, Creeper TNT is up to bat again. You got a single last W, maybe you can do it again. No, swinging a piss on what's Swing and a miss on which looks to be a slow strike. Let's see in an 0-1 count. Swing and miss again. I have a feeling he's not going to make contact, but that's okay. It is Ipu after all. And strike 3. I guess I'm right. It feels nice to be right occasionally. And Bobbert is hitting technically 0.5 right now, as he only has 2 ABs. Let's see if he can do more. Taking a first pitch, that might be a first. I think that's the first time I've seen this all game. Cool. He might be able to take until a strike. That's fair, to be honest. I think I've done that before in main league. And a fly ball, and the AFK center fielder lets that drop. Cool. He might be gun to second. Oh, he's safe in there. Okay. And Bobbert is now hitting 600 on the season in one game. That's a weird stat. There you go. Let's see. Count. Swing and a miss on what looks like to be a slow strike. Apparently, I've heard IPU players throw a lot of fast strikes. Doesn't look to be the case this game. Another which looks to be either a mid-speed or slow strike. Weehawk is 1 for 2 today, and looks like he doesn't have a 0 batting average. 11 strikeouts though, that's scary. I'm petrified, he struck out a gun. That is 3 outs. Well, that's the end of my day. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, and thanks, Livid. I'll take it from here. Morgana's secondary here for SBC. Of course, Capitalist coming back on Wednesday night. He'll be back for the Breeze against the Ravens. That will be a 9 p.m. start, I believe. 8 p.m. start, excuse me. Don't forget, we have 3 upcoming giveaways for the Chicago Ravens. It'll be a lower shirt night on Monday, the 21st. Rebel Rodeo on Tuesday, the 22nd, and Southside Story against the New York Bombers. That's on Sunday, the 19th. Thank you, Ryan. Dami says, yo, why were you flaming our players when we were hitting? Do you want to die? Well, Dami, that wasn't me. That was probably our new guy. He's new. Give him some time.
The truth isn't gonna lie. What's wrong with the truth?
So 789 coming up for the Rojos. It looks like Boebert would take the mound. That's it for Nick tonight. Nick going 5 innings. As I have to pencil this into my scorecard. Josh swings and misses at high heat. 0-1. So Josh starting tonight on the mound. Gone 5 innings scoreless so far. 0 for 2 tonight. Pop up to first. 0-1 pitch on the way. Taken strike 2. So now no balls and 2 strikes here to Josh, and the 0-2 pitch on the way. Up high, ball 1. So 1-2 now to the pitcher, Joshua. Followed by the right fielder sneakily, and shortstop Bryce. The 1-2 up high inside. Same pitch, same result. So count evens out now to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here to the leadoff man.
Second pitch of that player that's been hit in this past 2 innings.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Put him away with no bait outside. 1 down here in the inning.
It seems like hitting players with a bait is the new method.
So Aiden now in for Lowly. Lineup shifting all around. Strike 1 called on the outside edge. Pitcher's paint. So with 1 away here in the inning. Aiden normally batting higher in the lineup. Didn't show early tonight. Pitch, swinging a foul ball down the third base line. He lagged a bit on that one. So the count now, no balls and 2 strikes. Baseball moves from third base to catcher. I don't know why. You have a big gaping hole down that left field line. So Bob looks in, gets a sign, let's stretch. The 0-2 pitch on the way, down low, ball 1. Count goes now 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Aiden is also batting .4 in main league, which is flabbergasting me.
Yep, now Bob, the sign, the stretch, the 1-2 pitch, swinging a pop-up into the infield. Royce is there, makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
like to see some more plays being made by Royce. As for his first game, I don't believe he did very well.
There's strike one called and nothing in one. You're up to Bryce.
A little bit of a side note, baseballers saying scoreboard when he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
There's strike two called, so now no balls and 2 strikes to the Brazilian shortstop Bryce. 1 for 2 tonight. Bryce was in our TikTok stream earlier, chatting with me. Now the 0-2 pitch to Bryce. Here she comes. Swinging a foul down the first base line. We'll do it again. 1 ball, no balls and 2 strikes with 2 down here in the top of inning number 6. My scorecard is all messed up because everyone keeps moving around. The 0-2 pitch, swinging a ground ball, hit right to Royce. Now charges in the grass, gets the throw and gets the out. 1, 2, 3, go. Rojos in the top of the 6th. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning, where the score after 5.5, it's the Rojos 4 and the Tusk nothing.
Yelled that for a questionably long amount of time, which is honestly type you.
Yoka says ball merchant and Liam says yo ball spam of doom.
Maybe get an eye, buddy.
So up steps Melody, the left fielder, swings and misses through that one at nothing in 1. 3, 4, 5 coming up here for the Tusk here as he pops that one up. Foul territory, no one there. Calx was AFK, so well, no balls and 2 strikes here. Josh at 63 pitches entering the 6th inning. Melody then carrots. The 2 pitch swung and popped up directly behind home plate. Calx off with the mask, goes to the backstop and makes the catch for out number 1.
I love seeing my main league teammate doing some stuff.
Yep, so 1 down. That brings up CC's 2 for 2 tonight, 2 singles. It says he's batting 4th, but in reality he is batting 8th in the lineup. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So now no balls and 2 strikes here on start. Swing and a miss, struck him out on 3 pitches. So 2 up, 2 down. That will bring up Gamer Royce 0 for 2 tonight, 2 strikeouts.
And Robux down, I think Gamer Royce gets a hit here. He gets a hit here.
Swing and a miss, nothing in 1.
I believe in Gamer Royce.
The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, swung right through a curve. So now no balls and 2 strikes quickly here on Royce. Stretch and the 0-2 pitch, half-hearted swing, he went around. Strikeout number 8 here for Josh as we head to the 7th inning stretch after, I believe, 6 innings of pure domination. Josh goes another 1, 2, 3.
Sadly, my faith in Gamer Royce was not fulfilled. I'm kind of sad about that. You know, Gamer Royce, he could have hit eventually in this game. Probably. They don't have any players, so wouldn't shock me. Side note, guys. Yesterday in my ML game, we lost 5-4, making 3 errors that cost us 4 runs, and we hit 12 flyouts combined on the entire team and struck out 1 time.
Oh, amazing.
That was quite the game.
So 1, 2, 3 coming up here for the Rojos. There was a score error somewhere along the book. I'm not sure where it could have gone. I think they're playing shorthanded. But up steps Cryptic. Cryptic in for Dami. Dami 1 for 2 in the night. First pitch to Cryptic, inside ball 1. Dami, of course, the solo blast in the 2nd inning. That's what gave them that 4-0 lead. Now the stretch of the 1-0 pitch on the way to Cryptic. Swing and a miss. Count now. 1 ball and a 1 strike. So Royce on the mound for the Tuscans. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Got them all tied up with the curve. So now 1 ball and 2 strikes here to Cryptic. After Cryptic, it'll be Zuzul and then Calx. The stretch, here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a fly ball pulled down the right field line, but it just hit foul. Oh, that had the distance. It did not stay fair. So we'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The leadoff man, Cryptic. After Cryptic, it was Zuzul, then Calx. The stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Inside ball 2, a good take by Cryptic. Knuckle that missed inside. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. The stretch and the pitch. Swinging a fly ball, hit into deep center field. The center fielder has a beat on it, and it's over his head into center field. A base hit. It rolls all the way to the wall. Cryptic making that turn at first. Thought about heading to second, but decides that they're bigger than a booster, so they'll settle with the leadoff single.
And I'm 90% sure that is an illegal pitch because they have 4 players.
Yep, so Pika says kill them and ban them for stat padding, even though Cryptic did head back after the... And it looks like that might be... Not sure what's happening. Well, looks like baseball will now take the mound. So Roy's responsible for Cryptic on first base as Zuzul takes strike 1, 0-1.
This is very illegal. I'm not sure what they're doing.
Yeah, me neither.
Did Melon just abuse his admin? Maybe?
I think we're just simming
I
through
guess.
the game now, so...
Well, that's it.
That's the ball game. The Rojos win 4-0, a forfeit here by the Edmonton Tusk. They fall to 1-8 on the season. The Rojos keep their winning streak now on a 3-game winning streak. They improved to, I believe, 9-2. Let's head down to the dugout for a post-game interview. All right, hey guys, how you doing?
Yo.
Well,
Doing good.
tonight was not expected. You know, not expected, but a very short game, obviously because of the forfeit. Who wants to start?
Sure, you got that.
All right.
Yeah, if no one else wants to, I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll start with the user. User, I mean, you went 1 for 2 tonight with 1 strikeout, 1 single. How do you feel about your performance on the night?
I'm just glad I got a hit streak going in my games. I'm just glad I'm batting 300 right now, and my goal is just to end the season with 1 home run at least, and that's it.
And you know, how do you think your team performed today? I mean, I know you guys scored 3 runs in the first, and Dami with the bomb in the second, and then after that, it was all crickets basically. So, I mean, how do you feel about how you guys are seeing Nick's pitches and stuff?
I think we performed well a bit, just getting the bat to the ball and everything, and fielding too. We did good on fielding. Great pitching tonight. Nothing else really. We were just a good team. Just yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Josh says he wants to be interviewed.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Josh, you go 6 innings strong. You do get the win for this abbreviated start, but you were rolling throughout the entire game, and you probably would have gone the full 9 if Mellon, you know, or if they had enough players. How do you feel about your performance tonight?
Type it in chat.
Yeah. As we await. All right. Well, Josh says he feels great with what he did. You know, the pitching felt smooth overall, great, but it was a bad team. But you know, so he kind of expected that's how it was going to end. But he says he just wants to keep competing at a very high level. I admire that, Josh. That's a great response. Well, yeah. I mean, tonight you also do go. Let me pull up your scores line right here. You go 0 for 3 at the plate with 2 strikeouts. I mean, how do you expect to bounce back next game? Sorry for the dead space, everybody. We're waiting for Josh to type out his answer. Well, he says he trusts his team, and then he says the team does have a good offense, and even if he still is bad, they still have the advantage. He says he likes to lead the team on the right way on the mound and carve the path. I agree. The dominant pitching did allow for runs to come in, especially the run support, giving you confidence in return to pitch well tonight. Dami, of course, with another home run. That, I believe, is his second home run on an SBC broadcast. That's quite the streak he has going. Hammer says his beautiful words. Bryce, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You went 1 for 3 tonight. I think, and ultimately, you did miss the leaping catch, which ended the perfect game. How do you, in the second inning, for Josh? How did you feel about your performance tonight?
Honestly, not too good. Like, I'm working more, trying to work on other things, like getting my timing is becoming good, but one thing becomes good, the other becomes worse. But okay, Josh. But overall, I'm doing pretty good. Average, like I'm going 1 for 3, 2 for 4, 2 for 4. Just had one bad game where I went 0 for 4. Just working on from that, keep going and pushing myself, doing as hard as I can, and also getting the ML reps helping me a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Very good words. Well, I think I will wrap it up here. I do have an Edmonton interview scheduled, so I have to run to that. But I thank you all for all your time. Anyone else want to say any parting words before I leave?
Harper's winning the
No,
home run derby.
Okay.
now Harper's leading the home run derby. That's right.
All right. Well, I think that will wrap it up for me here in the Rojo dugout before I head to the Edmonton dugout. Well, I thank you guys for your time tonight. A 4-0 win here in Edmonton. Forfeit final in 6. Let's head down to the Edmonton booth to talk with Nick after this. Hi, Nick.
Oh shoot! No, not me. I rather.
Okay.
So
So Nick, do you want to rant about your team?
Um, that's that's kind of debatable because like I'm not trying to get shot down right now, but like I'm also not trying to. Truth being, our team is just mental boomed. And no offense to any other watching, but we have fielders who have the brain the size of a peanut. Otherwise, I'm not gonna say that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna say much. That's about all I have for right now.
I feel like you wanted to say more earlier.
Yeah, cause yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting now you don't want to say anything. But yeah, I mean, how do you think your team performed today, at the plate?
At the plate, we had some good, but then we had the only good player like mental boom our entire team because he went like 2 for 3 and said he was better than all of us. He was flexing his 3 at bats. How do I tell you?
Yeah, and I know you had a rough night tonight on the mound and at the plate, partially because the fielders didn't want to field. I mean, that was the
You,
hard
you
thing.
see you see the struggle with this team, right? Like just after one game.
Yeah, I mean, the first of all, the first Okay, well, this is my opinion, but I believe the first part to having a winning team is to first of all um, have people show up to the team. That's step number one. Step number two, then it's actually winning the game. But it seems apparent you guys don't even have step one down. Like you guys, it looked like it was gonna be a
We
forfeit at the beginning of the
we
game.
almost had a forfeit. It should have been a forfeit. We had until '05. Dami gave us till about 15.
But he just did that so
So
he could stat pad against you guys.
there's.
But yeah, how do you?
I mean, I tried my best. There should have been. There's really only one earned run
Yeah,
in that. It's the Dami homer.
yeah, because everything should have been caught by the fielders if the fielders
Oh
showed up
yeah,
to the game.
our center fielder left mid pitch,
Oh my goodness.
and that was a two right inside the Parker.
Yeah.
Um, Nobody wanted to cover home. I went to cover first on a blooper, and our shortstop elected to cover second base, which, I mean, I guess.
I guess they haven't watched the T-Bucks fielding guide, huh?
Oh God, yo, you do not understand how many times we have pinged for this. It's been what, 8 games,
8 games.
9 games?
9 games. Yeah, 9 games.
It's probably 10 times the amount of games we played, around that.
Yeah. It's,
That's how many pings for the T-Buck fielding guide we've had.
Oh
It's
my-
so bad.
looks like you guys need to ping one for Wednesday as well. 'Cause-
Oh gosh, I'm not showing Wednesday.
So how do you think?
Oh
how
wait,
do you
I
feel
can't.
like
I
this
can't
team-
either way. I have. It's raid hour on Pokemon Go.
Oh my goodness, bro! People still play that game. Oh,
Yes,
Ryan still
dude.
plays it. No, but bro, it's so pay to win now. Like that turns me off. Like I'm like, it's not fun anymore. It's just like I gotta buy 5 more raid passes for $5. Like all these microtransactions are making me broke, dude.
Yeah, high key. I spent $35 this weekend.
Yeah, that's too much, bro. Like, I like doing raids with people. I used to play with my cousins, but like, it's so expensive. And I mean, now I have a car I can drive, but like, oh my goodness, it's just too much. Like, I have to like now be there in person if I don't want to use my remote raids. Like, dude,
Yeah,
that's
I
insane.
have to do. I have to do the microtransactions, or I can't play the game. The closest Pokestop to me is maybe 10 miles away.
Oh my goodness, do you live in like the middle of nowhere or something?
I live on a lake with no landmarks.
Oh my goodness, you need to build like
We
a statue
have
or something.
maybe. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Just like put a statue of
Yeah.
put a statue of like someone outside the front of my house,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's just a gym, you know.
Yep.
I'd have so much fun with that.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess yeah. So you won't be here on Wednesday because of raid hour. But how do you think this team can bounce back? You know, starting 1-8 on the season, they still have 10 games to do something. How do you think they can bounce back here?
Hit the exchange program.
Hmm.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
We have maybe another 5 people who are mental booming in the team chat right now.
Oh, how sweet. How sweet.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
Okay, final question for you tonight, so I can let you go play your Pokemon Go or whatever.
Thank you.
Love that.
How do you feel about the Rojos trying to boost tonight? Do you think that was sportsmanlike or no?
I don't really care because I don't think this team really has a future unless we hit the exchange program.
Yeah. Riley, you want
Although I don't think we have a future at all because this entire
So-
team is at a new low in mental booms.
Oh, wow.
Like I've never seen a team as mental boomed as this.
I have a question for DolphinDimes.
What do you want?
Dolphin Dick, why do you suck so bad?
Okay, I don't think you can say that on stream.
I don't
That's
really
my friend.
care.
It's okay. This is my friend. That's my friend. It's okay.
He is one of my friends. He is one of my friends. So one, I can't hit no drags, and I was getting spammed no drags. I've been spammed no drags, and then also our entire team is just mental boomed.
I didn't ask about your team. I asked about you.
It's okay. I see how it is. I'm still somehow in the starting lineup. There's people on our team that are hitting worse than me. I have more hits on
Who's your
mobile than I
PM?
do on PC.
Who's your PM?
CC.
Yeah, Chokate. I
Gamer?
DM'd her this morning for starting information. No response. They didn't even show to the game today.
He was supposed to, and then something came up. His calc class
Oh,
got
okay.
canceled, and then something happened.
Oh, got it. But yeah, well, Riley, you want to add any more thoughts before I wrap it up? Okay, well, I'll take it from here then. So 4-0 forfeit victory here in Edmonton. The Rojos keep their winning streak. They have won 3 in a row. The Tusk dropped to 1-8 on the season. Both teams looking pretty strong, unless you're the Edmonton Tusk. The Rojos looking pretty great today. 4 runs on, I believe, I have it right here, 7 base hits, while the Tusk no runs on 6 base hits, 6 left on. We will see you tomorrow night on Tuesday for Main League Baseball. Ravens taking on the Arizona Firebirds, last game of the 2-game series. And then Wednesday we will also be there. Capitals will be there for Chicago Ravens at the Chicago Breeze. But until then, this is Morgana's, Riley, and Livid signing off from the Edmonton Ballpark. Your final score tonight, the Rojos 4, the Tusk 0. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.